Hey, everybody, welcome again to Fast Free Music one more time. But if this is your first time in the channel, welcome home. The idea of this channel is to put myself in other shoes by reacting to songs from different countries and hopefully by that get a little bit more knowledge about the countries and the world and the cultures that we live on in this world. And today it's gonna be a little different because it's not a recommendation from anybody. It's just a song that I think it's amazing to share with people because it's one of those songs that I think give you these fuzzy feelings, and it's very important to experiment that in life. And it's one from Lebanon. This guy here called Bachar Mar-Khalifé. Bachar Mar-Khalifé is a guy that if you never have heard anything about him, I think would be very interesting. He's a multi-instrumentalist, so in that case, he is able to express his feelings and his creations in many instruments. And this song is pretty cool, Zakrini. Now, we always do here in the channel preconceptions part, and then we go to the reaction. And if you want to just skip to that part, you can just go by the timestamp. You will see here the reaction to that song. But first, so preconceptions part. I basically what I know about Lebanon, the country, is that there was a lot of Lebanese people who came to Brazil in one of the diasporas from Lebanon, and I know that just because of the surnames. There are some surnames in Brazil which are there are some politics in Brazil, for example, which are from Lebanon descent. The nowadays economy minister Haddad. This guy is from Lebanon, at least the surname is from Lebanon. So I'm not saying that he is, but his family is from that. We have many of these people in Brazil, and they brought with them lots of the what we call here in Arabic, like Arabic culture. So we have sometimes we have the restaurants that are Arabic descended and they are Lebanese. Most of the time when we talk about that, it's about Lebanese, and that's what we know here in the country. Now, regardless regarding the culture itself, like very little is known about Lebanon in Brazil. We had a president in Brazil, Michel Temer. Temer is also a Lebanese guy. This guy also was from Lebanese families. Anyway, so in this situation, we only heard about Lebanon about that explosion that happened a little time before. I am not even sure. I think Beirut is the name of the capital of Lebanon, but I'm not sure if I'm saying it wrong. Sorry, and you can correct me. But I think it was a Beirut explosion, and then because of that, a lot of Brazilians learned heard about Lebanon. So, but besides that, it's not a thing that pops up in Brazilian culture. So yeah, it's a little bit more niche in Brazil when you know something about Lebanon, but it is a pretty cool culture, and there's many Lebanese in Brazil, and that's why it's something very important in here. Now, of course, in general, those Lebanese people, the Lebanese descended people in Brazil, they don't not speak Arabic, so it's not something that you will see like Arabic being spoken in Brazil like that. Only in restaurants you will see some of that influences here. Anyway, so if I commit a mistake, no problem. You can correct me. If I didn't, well, give me some new curiosities about Lebanon. I want to know, and if there is like songs or cultural songs or something that is popular right now in Lebanon, is that group who made a song? The group's called Beirut, Elephant Gun. Are they from Lebanon too? I'm not sure, because that would be fun. That would be interesting to see. But if there is any other group that you think, you should react to this one from Lebanon, you just put it on the comments. I will read them, and hopefully, eventually, we'll be here featuring the channel too. Anyway, without further ado, let's just go for the reaction for this song. I hope you guys like it because it's a pretty cool song. So here we go. It's a beautiful playing in the piano. can see, I picked a version. He has a original version, but I think this version from the Téléconcert exclusive pour l'OBS, I think is one of the best versions. That's why I took this one. It is like a fever dream. Just go in. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like what, like, he's not plucking the instrument, but he's like holding on the string from the piano inside, so it has this muffled sound instead of the normal piano sound that we have. Anyway, so that was the song. I think like when we listen to the song, basically not even understanding because I don't speak Arabic, so I'm not exactly sure what about the like exactly the words he's saying, but you can see by the emotion, expression, and stuff that it's something related to very interesting, a very deep emotional meaning, and I kind of already dug up a little bit, researched a little bit about the lyrics. So of course, I'm not going here from full ignorance. I already know some of the things that is gonna happen here. But yes, like that's the feeling that you get when you have those sounds and the lyrics together. Now, I think Zakrini, from what I saw, it means good. What is it? um, Grandmother. Yeah, grandmother. I actually forgot the word in English. Grandmother. So yeah, it's a song about memory. And here we will see the lyrics, of course, translation for English and machine translation. So of course there'll be a little bit problem with that, but that will be kind of the idea. Remind me. It's a song about remembrance. Always remind me. Don't forget this past. There is a lot of noise, traffic jam, and pipes. Tell me and protect me from forgetfulness, my lady. I think this one is probably my grandmother. It reminds me of the taste of kaki and figs from your hands. I think there's a big problem here with the connection. But it will be like, yeah, I'm the city life, bustling city and everything, and I don't have time to remember about family, about what I had before. So always remind me, don't forget this past, traffic noise and everything. Then grandmother, remind me of the taste of the kaki fruit and the figs from your hand. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a very cool song. Anyway, I thought kaki was a fruit from Brazil because they have this fruit which I don't like so much. It looks like a tomato, but I don't like kaki so much. In Brazil, we call it kaki instead of saying kaki. But I guess it is a Middle Eastern fruit. Actually, many of the things in Brazil, there is this influence of the Middle East in Brazil. We always talk about in history books about the enslaved people being people from Angola, from people from Mozambique, which is true. There was a lot of people from the Malay people, for example. They are Muslim in descent. So of course, we're not putting Arabic and Muslim at the same time, but it's cool the cultural interchange between them. So there was a big there was actually a revolt in Brazil called Revolta dos Malês. It was like a battle from these people trying to get liberty, as did of course Zumbi dos Palmares and many other people. So I'm going away in a very different route here talking, but what I'm trying to say is that Brazil is this melting pot of cultures, and I think that's what makes us unique in that regard. We can connect and we can share our history here, like mingling, mixing many stories. So that's why we could have a Lebanese descended president from Lebanon. And the funny thing is, you wouldn't think it. Like, I didn't know he was a Lebanese descended. Tamer was a name like that. I had actually to search it out. So that's how Brazil is. That's what basically Brazil is. Anyway, guys, hope you liked my reaction here. Hope you liked the recommendation, which was from me this time. If you like it, maybe you should give me a like and subscribe. Hello, Lebanese people. If you're here, give me more recommendations of songs from your country that you think I should react to. Do not need to be so emotional too, okay? It can be like pop songs, no problem. I want to get more knowledge by that. Thank you guys, and if you want to continue in this journey, hop along here, subscribe, and we'll go through the journey discovering songs from all over the world. And we'll see you guys another day with another song from another country. Bye bye.